Hey you, what's your name? Is it true what they say about you? This is the Artist Unloaded. Hey you, what's your name? Is it true what they say about you? This is the Artist Unloaded.
Ladies and gentlemen, and kids of all ages, today we have with us Son of Tyme. We got two members of Son of Tyme here with us. A band from the Quinte area, and it's a rock band on Motion Records, if that's correct.
That's right.
Okay. So we've got to the right here, we have...
I'm Brandon.
Brandon?
Everybody calls me Brando.
Okay, Brando.
And I'm Craig.
And Craig from Son of Tyme. Okay, so they've released, back in 2024, they released their debut single, Thoughts in Motion. And since, they have made significant waves in the area with live shows, rocking and blowing the roofs off with unforgettable performances wherever they play. So we want you to check out their video, In This Town, and that's on their official YouTube channel. It's shot live at the Signal Brewery, right?
That's right.
Okay. So welcome, guys, to Lakeside Loft. I'm
Thanks
your
for
host,
having us.
Matt, and yeah, thanks for being here. And better known as Blackfly Jones in the music world, but it's not about me. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So when did you guys all meet, and how long has the band been officially together?
Well, we met at the music store.
Yeah.
I think everybody met Craig at the music store a few years ago. And actually, we were trying to set up Craig playing drums for a band that I had previously called the Rusted Chains. And we were running into some issues trying to like figure out how we were going to make it work. And at the time, Craig had just come here from Scotland. So
lots of like logistics and
yeah, so the logistics of like getting places and whatever else kind of barred us from being able to play music together. And you know, as time went on, we were able to finally make it work and be able to get together to play some music. My buddy Ryan is actually the drummer who filled in for the gig that Craig said no to. And he's a beauty. Ryan's a beauty, and I know his dad really well. So I just heard about Ryan and heard what he did. I heard his drumming through videos and whatever else, and gave him a cold call to see if he would play that gig. And he said that he'd try and figure it out. He wasn't really familiar with a lot of the music because he's a metalhead, like full on metalhead, doom metal. The guy's like double kick crazy.
Oh yeah.
So he says, yeah, sure, I'll see if I can figure it out.
Yeah.
And he came out to rehearse with us just for one jam, and it was incredible. The guy nailed it. Like everything was just perfect. So there was no stopping him. And I was like, ever since that night, I was like, this guy's going with me everywhere I go. Like and Colin, the other guitar player, is he's the bass player for Maple Drive. So I got inducted into Maple Drive in 2024, and we got talking, and he said, hey man, you ever set something up like with this Son of Time stuff?
Nice.
Give me a call. So we ended up getting together with him, and the four of us for this Battle of the Bands in March started to pull it together and really make it work. It was the first time that we ever really played together. Was maybe February in the same room, all of us.
So you knew from the get-go that it was going to be awesome. You guys kinda
right
just
off the
had it.
hop. It was as Colin put it. It felt like there was something wrong because nothing was wrong.
Right.
You know,
It's just too good.
He's like, something's up here. It's everything's going well. You know, so yeah.
That's kind of how it felt in my most recent band, Beyond the Call. we had that feeling too, and it is a thing. So at which point in the band history did you guys know that it was going to become a dedicated project, and did it all come together fairly easily? I feel like you just answered that, but I mean, was there a point where you were like, okay, yeah, like this is definitely, or was it like we said just from the get-go, you knew it was going to be good?
Go ahead, Craig.
Well, I feel like obviously it was your baby to begin with, right? So like you like took the initial EP. Is everything on the first album is all Brando playing everything, drums, bass, guitar, you name it, right? So like we need to remember like that is the roots is Brando for everything, you know what I mean? So like it's like we're just still playing your parts and then bringing that to life, like at least for like anytime we play like those particular songs, like that's all your vision, you know. But then it brings us into the new.
So he laid the foundation for the songs.
Yeah, big time. And without like those awesome songs, we wouldn't have any fucking first bleep. We wouldn't have any songs to play. Yeah. Or any awesome songs like to play, like the ones that you've wrote, right? Until we started writing, obviously back like before the Battle of the Bands and the new single as well and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Stuff since, but
he's too good to me, really. At the end of the day, like I put these songs together a couple of years ago, really to just try and get something off the ground that was original. And when Craig came in and started playing the bass lines for some of these songs, and really kind of making it his own, and just being like an incredibly skilled bass player to me, who's just like trying to find the root notes with everything. It was like it was really when I knew things were coming together. To answer that question was like when we started practicing some of these songs that I had wrote and see them come to life in a totally new and better way. And it was like, oh, we got to run with this, man. This is sick. I don't care what happens with competitions or whatever else. We need to try and make this work. So
when you wrote those songs, obviously you guys got together. You were hearing, like you said, like kind of a new birth of the song. Like the core of your songs was there.
Yeah.
So you felt. So what you're saying is kind of you felt that it was acceptable or it fit. It just
100%.
totally fit.
It was, just so much better. And it's difficult too because sometimes I feel like. Writing some of these songs, especially with the drums, that I was overcomplicating it for anybody who would want to come in and play later down the line.
Right.
And it was just such a relief to hear like the skilled musicians amongst me just taking these parts and making them not only like up to whatever I had on the recordings,
right,
but like so much better. So
that's because normally we charge, but for you, we're giving you a good
deal.
rate.
Oh yeah, they gave me a good deal. Don't ask me how I got it.
It's not cash anyway,
Yeah, this kind of connection, right? Like in music is rare, and you gotta run with it when you get it, because we're all musicians. We've been in bands probably where you want something to work, but it's just not working.
Yeah, 100%.
And when you get that, you got to run with it. So you guys, you got first place in the big ticket small town competition in April of this year. I saw that online and on the posts you made on the Facebook page, your Facebook page, where was at Stokoe Lake Lodge. And now, did Rock 107 put that on, or was that a?
I think it was in conjunction. Now, I shouldn't speak too far out of turn because I don't know it that well, but I know that Stokoe Lake Lodge runs the event, and I think that Rock 107 is a major sponsor for the event. And they had, I think Sleeman is also a major sponsor for that event.
Okay, so Sleeman Beverages or Sleeman beer.
I mean, that's all the companies that was on the poster for it. So
yeah. But I think all of them are kind of a synergistic kind of unit that's putting it together. But yeah,
and it really helps bands when I know, and this might sound a little weird, a little funny, but it's like when you see a band playing and you see that stuff around the band, like Rock 107 and Sleeman Beverages, you see that around, it's like, okay, these guys, they've got some support. Obviously, the music speaks for itself. It's good. It rocks. It sounds good. You guys, I've got like lots of people there like loving it. But yeah, I think when you see that, it's like, okay, this is something. Because sometimes you do see, not that it makes it any less important, but it does make it a little more official when people look at it and they say, okay, well, Rock 107's backing these guys, right? Like, we have these sponsors, so sponsors, we have our sponsors, right? So
great for optics.
Well, definitely,
exactly. And I think, but it's like one thing that we do have to remember as well is that like when we done like the Battle of the Bands before, I'm sure we'll touch on that as well. Like the only reason that we're in this ether is because of the amount of people that came to support us for that event as well.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
It was the momentum of people putting us out there and sharing our posts and
it gets the buzz going when people see that.
It was so humbling, like to see the support that we had for that, and then the amount of support that we had for people coming to the event and showing the radio station and the bar and everybody else what kind of crowd we can draw in just for the band. It was, especially because we had never played before that. So it was all just based on, just on people believing that we could make it work from what we had released, sort of deal. So
obviously after that, after the show, you kind of get an afterglow. You're feeling good, it was a good time, went off. I watched it, it was great.
Yeah.
Right? I can't say anything bad about it. I was blown away.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. So after winning it, the competition, how did you feel, and did you guys celebrate?
The Theory of a Dead Man competition. We didn't really celebrate, but we kind of did. We just did a FaceTime with each other and all kind of.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I was about to swear there, but I caught myself.
Me too.
But it was awesome. Yeah, it was a great feeling and really vindicating because we put a lot of work into it. Like between the getting together and trying farm content out of jams and stuff. I know everybody knows what that's like as a musician, trying to pull content out of nowhere and just put it up. And sometimes you're like, oh, I don't know if that's good enough, but you got to put it out anyway because that's the way the social media game is played. And some of those monologue clips and stuff, I just realized early that those seem to really work. And,
you're handsome, my man. You're handsome.
Oh, we got a couple of handsome fellas here. But they really did work. And it was like, so it became a thing where it's like, okay, we need to do another one of these videos. We need to do, and we're paying attention to the amount of people that are latching onto it and the amount of people that were sharing it, which was unreal. And it didn't come without earning it, but it was kind of a neat little journey to go on,
And sometimes that can be the difference between, feeling like continuing and going on, even if it's good and it's vibing and the music is good and everything. If you're not getting that, like, it's not necessarily like you need the validation, right? It's just that it's nice to have that kind of rollback of like, right. It is validating in a way because it shows you that your hard work is paying off.
Right? And it's just such a huge opportunity. Like it's an opportunity that I wasn't really sure we would even be capable of snagging, and here we are. So.
Yeah, definitely. So that was the next question. I hear you are opening for Theory of a Dead Man. When is that, and are you guys pumped for this? Obviously you're pumped for it, but, totally. when is that happening to let the viewers know where they can get it, where they can find you?
So it's on July 25th over at Stoke Lake Lodge.
Yes, that's in Tweed. You can buy tickets through their website. So if you type in "Shake the Lake Theory of a Dead Man" into Google, it comes up. And some people have told me like, "Oh, it's sold out. That's just tier 1." They've done a few different tiers. You just have to scroll down, and you'll get an opportunity to buy tickets just a little bit further down.
So is that shakethelake.com or?
I'd have to look at it, but
I think it is.
Okay.
It's something to that effect. If you just type in "Shake the Lake Theory of a Dead Man" on Google, it'll give you what you need anyway. But
so, ladies and gentlemen, if you just go on to Google and you type in "Shake the Lake" and Theory of a Dead Man, or
let's give ourselves some credit. Type in "Son of Tyme" and "Shake the Lake."
Well, yeah,
some tickets,
That's right. I
apologize. I know. I'm sorry.
Let's pick ourselves up here. Come on, guys.
Plugging the wrong band.
I know.
But no, it's like I guess I was saying. So July 25th at Stoke Lake Lodge, and the nerves and the excitement are kind of mixed together. I'd say. I think about it probably 30 to 40 times an hour. So it's it's a big crown to wear, and we're excited to make it awesome and to make the primary opening spot hours, so.
And bringing me back for a second to the when I mentioned Theory of a Dead Man, Google that, Google Son of Tyme, but the problem Google them. Okay,
just kidding.
I lost my train of thought. We're just going to go on to the next question. Sometimes being the interview man's not the easiest thing in the world. So let's hop right on to the next question.
Tell me if I'm talking too much too.
You're talking too much.
No, that's great. We need more content. More content. Do you guys have any previous projects or, maybe stories you want to share about experiences you might have had in the past? That I'm getting better at looking away from while I'm reading, to look at the guests. I'm working on that. So anything in the past you might want to share that inspired you to where you are today, like that really has a foothold on like, damn it, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Craig.
I mean, it's like my first ever band in Scotland, like we were called Effortless when I was about 15 years old, and that was like my first experience into like working with bands and all that kind of stuff, at a very tender age, and going off and playing bigger shows and kind of taking my first musical step from there, then studying as well at school as well for music. Most of my clients back home as well were mainly like rock, hardcore punk like kind of deal, after that point. So like my main band who I was playing with like for years and years were called Vision UK. yeah, and those guys are just awesome. Like, I learned so much playing with those guys, like older experience, like
Yeah.
going around the block kind of thing, and yeah, like they're awesome dudes. I love them.
So you just naturally like, okay, I love this. Like you didn't have to like, kind of get into it. It was you were into it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That as well, some family as well are in the industry, and then like here I play with so many people here too. You know what I mean? Like Kyle Mitchell's a guy I play with from Elmwood Harmony.
Kyle's the best.
Yeah. It's like Postcard is another band who I'm playing with at the moment. Brad Gibson is another guy who I've recently played with and jammed with as well. Great guy.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, like so many projects on the go, and I love all those guys too. They're awesome.
Excellent.
On you go.
So the next question, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I do need new glasses. Holy crap. You can see how big these were. I can't even see that. I'm fired. I swear. So your new release, I see it was released on March 27th and 2026 for documentation purposes for this podcast. So I swear to God, I'm not joking. In this town, okay, that's the single. It's a song. It's not necessarily a single, but it's one of your songs.
Yeah, it's single. Yeah.
It is a single. Okay, yep. So in this town, it's a hard-hitting single by the band. I listened to it. Yeah. I listened to it more than a few times, actually.
Oh, thanks, man.
I was really, really impressed with not only the mixing, but just like the, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, the layering and just the way that you know the song was written. It's really it's got those pulls and all in the right place. Yeah. And there's a particular is there a particular motivation behind where you say and correct me if I'm wrong again, but you say force our hands to change with time. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, because the last word was time. I was pretty sure it was time. Yeah. Okay, so is there something there that you want to explain about that particular lyric?
For sure, yeah. So Tyme obviously is like is a focal point of this band and of the lyrical content. And
sorry, that took way longer to explain than it should have. But
no, I'll say that myself, like as a deep thinker of time itself, I find it's one of those things that if you really don't pay attention to it, then it escapes you, and and really, when it escapes you, it can erode things. It can erode your own physical state. It can erode everything around you, and you really have to work to pay attention. And if you need to change to save yourself from that erosion, then that's kind of, it's the objective of life, right? And I guess that lyric, I'm kind of talking in circles here, but that lyric is just about how we're forced to change with time as it moves, because if you decide to stay stagnant, then you'll erode just like everything else does, right? So anyway, but it's true. It's more just about the way that we change with time, I guess.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that's important, because a lot of people they do want to hear that kind of thing. They want to know, like, well, what does that mean? It's like,
what does it all mean?
And I'm glad that you're not just kind of there like Kurt Cobain. Well, it's whatever it means to to the listener, right? You have some
100%,
substance to your
100%.
Song. Not that he doesn't have substance to his songs, but you know what I mean.
100%
is subjective.
Exactly, it's subjective at the same time. But no, I like that. I like that a lot.
I never do you like that.
I was hearing it and I was trying to figure out in my brain what you were getting at, and I'm glad that you explained that. Now I enjoy the song even more. So what are some of the world? Oh, I'm losing my voice. What are some of the world famous bands that influenced your music, whether collectively or separately? Maybe not even related to your music, in style, in your experience as a musician.
Yeah, so I'd say that writing these tunes is like heavily inspired by like Incubus, System of a Down, Big Rack. I love Big Rack and Finger 11. These Canadian rock bands, they're so killer. And 100%. I think that like sometimes I I'm influenced by it so closely that I'm like, oh, that sounds too much like it, and I have to delete it and try something else. Sometimes you forget it. I think we're all the same as musicians, where we find a sound that we really like. We're recording this sound that we really like, and then realize that we've basically recorded a cover. But anyway, I'd say that's that for me. What about you?
Oh, like Deftones, like anything like late 90s coming into the early 2000s, like new metal, like kind of vibes. Then obviously stuff like Lamb of God and all these other stuff that I just like personally.
Yeah,
I like to go a bit heavier. But
and ladies and gentlemen, this is right. This is it. Like, you can hear it in their music. I mean, you gotta check these guys out if you haven't already. You're going to, right? You're not going to leave because you're going to watch the performance that's coming up. So yeah, definitely you can hear that in the music. And what can I say? It's awesome. I know. Awesome. That's all I say. Awesome, but it is. It really is. So that leads me to the next question. A lot of the music nowadays is just classified under the rock genre. Is there a particular genre that you guys would define for your music? And I know that's kind of tough, because I feel like that's the issue nowadays. Is it's really hard to define, your own thing.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of the definitions of these styles of music is kind of not made by the people in the bands anyway, right?
Yeah. When I was putting the stuff through DistroKid, all the music through DistroKid, I remember it was asking what genre of music it is.
Yeah.
It really narrows it down for you. But it was tough to click more than just rock, because then you're kind of isolating or narrowing your audience too, right? So it's kind of one of these things where you don't want to go too deep into what it is and just leave it open for interpretation. But I would say that we are like some sort of semblance of let's call it post new metal grunge.
Post new metal grunge.
Hey?
that works.
I like that.
Okay, so post new metal grunge.
That's cool, man.
There's a new genre, and that's it.
Yeah.
And what is the future direction of the band? Do you think from here is there any specific announcements or details you want to share with everyone today?
I would say at this point we've got a few things in the works that we're just waiting to get finalised. So it would have been great if we'd done that before we came on here. That'd have been a great idea, wouldn't it? But
you got to be careful to go too far.
I know, yeah, totally.
But
it's like a couple of bigger announcements are going to be coming over, especially like towards the end of the summertime. I think like with work schedules and stuff, it's been harder to get the consistency that we would want in terms of performing regularly. Yeah. But I think that's something that as time goes on, see?
I like it.
Like it's
with a Y.
I know, like with a Y. It's going to be is that things are just going to fall into place a little bit easier, and it's going to be we're gonna have a lot more gigs coming up and stuff.
And like our objective is just to keep this rolling, keep climbing the ladder, keep trying to this is a big resume builder, this Stokel Lake Lodge thing. And really it's just taking a good run and seeing where we can get with it. Really, we're not going to go down without a fight. We're going to keep rolling, and everybody's really committed to it. So
I use the word bombshell in I think it was the reel that I did preceding this interview, Bombshell podcast, and really the bombshell isn't the podcast. The bombshell is that you are going to get to open for Theory of a Dead Man.
It's unreal.
That's unreal. Huge. So that in itself is going to kind of, I don't like to use this word. My dad used to say that, jettison. Forward, right? And in a short time, because you guys have only been together for 2 years?
Well, the band has only been together since February, so
okay, that's super cool.
So, and I should mention that we have some merch. I ordered a bunch of merch here, and all kinds of shapes and sizes. We got female sizes, we got t-shirts, hoodies, and should have hats sometime soon. So if anybody's interested, if they're coming to the Stokel Lake Lodge Theory of a Dead Man event, show some rep.
Perfect.
Get out here and wear some of our merch.
So the rules of the game is I'm going to announce a word, and I'm going to count down from 5, and
It's your goal to sing a word, the word that I say in a lyric from a song that is well known. So at least one other person in the room has to know the song.
And you got to be quick because
Yeah, 5 seconds is
5 seconds. All right,
it's
let's
not
do
very
it.
good. I think you guys keep getting it wrong. O Green still holds the title.
Yeah.
Because O Green versed all three of us, and we gave him points. He got 10 out of 10.
What a legend.
yes, he did.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna beat Owen.
All right, I like the confidence. Okay, so we're gonna start with it. It's 10 words. Whoever scores the most out of 10 wins.
Am I in this or am I just sitting?
Yes, you're in this.
Okay.
And the grand prize is nothing. So
Sweet.
other than bragging rights. Okay, so the first word is pocket or pockets. 5.
I got my hand in my pocket. No,
Hands
no.
in my pockets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is close.
That was definitely.
Is it Alanis?
One
No,
hand in my
Alanis
pocket.
Morissette.
Yeah.
Or, no.
I only know it from the
Got my
commercial.
hands in my pocket, and
the other one is
and I'm
smoking a
like,
cigarette.
"Forget you."
Yeah.
I was thinking the. I got my. It's Alanis Morissette. It's got my
Yes.
hands in my pocket.
That qualifies.
Okay, so we're gonna give Son of Time that
I
point.
don't know if I deserve that one.
We've got.
My hand
I'm
holding
pulling a
the
mat.
peace sign.
I'm pulling a
That
mat
one.
here.
Anyway.
No. Second word. Second word is ocean or sea. 5.
Pale blue ocean sky.
Yeah.
And that's the Son of Time song.
Next word. It's been done before. Enter. 5. 4.
That's interesting. Man, go.
Enter Sandman.
Yeah, how's it go?
2.
Enter Sandman.
And that's it. There we go. I was trying to
That's so heartbreaking. In my head, every single song I'm trying to think of a Steel Panther song instead. But I'm just,
He's just going for going for trick shots.
it's not landing yet. You know?
All right. Next word is.
I'm losing again.
Next word is happy.
Cause I'm happy that if you feel.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Okay. Next word.
Nice one.
Dead.
Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Look at that. This guy's on top of it.
Jeez, I got to update my playlist.
Absolutely killing it. All right. This one should be pretty easy. I think this was on the last podcast too, but I was lazy and used it again. Perfect.
You are so perfect, you fell in love. Ed Sheeran, you are so perfect to me.
Again, sorry, Ed.
Give me that.
They're like, I don't know, but I'll give it to you.
Something like that. You know?
Now, I tried to think of a word that I couldn't think of a single song with this lyric in it. But I just thought of a song, so that's funny. This word is green. 5. 4.
Come on home to Green River.
All right.
Right, there
Look
you
at
go.
that.
All right. My first one was I see trees of green.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to think of Fiddler's Green.
Fiddler's green.
Yeah.
There's another one.
There is a Steel Panther song with green in it.
Oh,
but it's
man.
something's
The trick shot.
infected.
You just
I know. It's like something's infected.
All right. The next word is back.
Back.
Baby got back.
back streets back. All right. Oh, you got Baby Got Back first, though.
Okay, there you go.
I'm also willing to give you 2 points.
I
for
feel
that.
like that one's like everyone knows and it doesn't qualify. You know, like Baby got back.
I think we've just proven that you really are stuck in the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, it might be.
All right. Second last word is today.
Is the greatest. The greatest.
Yeah,
Okay.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Today is the greatest. Last one. Click.
Click, click, boom.
I knew you were gonna. I knew you guys were gonna come up with click boom.
It's good.
All right, so that's definitely Son of Timer. Son of Time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10.
All right.
Wait, is what they don't get?
What's that?
Is like did we beat O Green? Like, has he got the record still?
I think he does have the honorary lead.
Yeah, I think he's 9 actually.
But we actually
9?
I think he was 9 out of 10.
And we
Coming to
broke
get
the
you,
rules,
Ho.
because we
Get him
broke the
stampede.
rules because we did it
We did.
3 against 1 guy.
Oh, right. Okay,
and so we
that's
gave
fair.
him points. So
That's
Yep.
fair. We'll
I
get
think
him.
we're gonna up it up maybe even to 20 words or 15. Just
That
to
would
able
be-
to make the score
Yeah, because it goes fairly quickly as long as you're not asking me. I'm like,
Brad, you've got to get that setting. What's that? Do.
Oh yeah, Jeopardy. I was just thinking that same thing. Yeah,
Just play it through.
you're out of there.
Just have it on play so that it goes for 5 seconds, and if it runs out. All right, Son of Time wins, and the prize is nothing.
yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yes. We did it. Be careful.
I know.
Stay tuned for a live studio performance. This spot could be yours. For just $2 a day, you can secure your place on the podcast, which airs on 101.3 FM and all of your favorite podcasting platforms. It's a great deal for such a low price.
Here we go, play some Son of Time stuff. Tell the clock to stop turning. Change with time. Force our hands to change with time. Toss the guns into the water. Watch them all sing dead. Another faded dream I ponder. There's nothing to say in this. Saving this tale. Saving this tale. Saving this tale. Sweet. Thanks, everybody. Sweet. thanks. 1, 2, shit! That was pretty cool.
So you heard it, folks. Son of Tyme. That's been the podcast. This part of the podcast. Stay tuned for the music news and just the tip. Thanks, everybody. Music news. That's right. Music news you can use if you want to. In the music news, some notable releases from Earshot. Currently, Music News has some tasty releases you need to check out. Of the ones that we saw on Earshot, here are the notable releases. June the 16th, already out, a 20-song album in the contemporary folk genre, Satellite Birdhouse, self-titled album. Make It Real by Gold Tongue was released on June the 19th. We listened to these and we feel they're notable releases. D.E. Campbell has released Making Memories and Finding Light in the folk genre. And LeBarons, not Chrysler LeBarons, just LeBarons, spelled the same way, releasing Running River in the Americana genre. Okay, Americana. Release date for that is going to be July the 31st. It's not out yet, so you're going to want to Google LeBarons, okay? Just like Chrysler LeBarons without the Chrysler. We can all do without a Chrysler LeBaron anyway, I'm pretty sure. Open Your Eyes by Ketch Bonner. All right, so Ketch Bonner, Open Your Eyes by Ketch Bonner. Released on June the 10th, already out. Genre, art rock genre. So those are the releases that we feel here at Artists Unloaded were notable when we checked the pool this week from Earshot Digital. So again, that's been the music news. I'm your host, Matt. Until next time, music news you can use if you choose.
It's time for Just the Tip.
Just the tip, even though it's small. Submit at artistsunloaded.com. That's right, that's submit at artistsunloaded.com. Get your music into us, okay? And you're going to be on Amherst Island Radio, featured on maybe not featured, but you will be mentioned, and we'll definitely mention you. And you might even be in here in the studio for an interview, and we are on Apple Podcasts, we are on Spotify Podcasts, we are on all the podcasts. We are all over the world. We're everywhere. And it's fantastic. Just fantastic. So we got to get you motivated to get your music in because, hey, who else do you see doing a great show like this? No one. For independent artists around the area. So that's just the tip. And, we thank you for joining us. And until next time, here at Artists Unloaded.
Hey you, what's your name? Is it true what they say about you?